So serenity inside, and the world feels loud and wild. Seek the gentle breath of grace in the eyes of every child. See divinity's embrace. Quiet stillness holds the key to a mind that's truly free. In the tranquil we confide, finding God, a peace inside. Mountain tops and waters deep echo with a sacred hymn. In His care, our spirits sleep, cleared from every released brim. As the stars paint dusky skies, see His love in every beam. In the night where calmness lies, dreams of heaven softly gleam. Moments pause and hearts align, feel the warmth of His design. In the stillness we shall find, God imparts a peace of mind. Finding God, a peace inside.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Back again with another live stream. This one will be a short one. Just bringing that out there. Heads up first off. I am the dust at the feet of God's servants. Only God is special. Welcome back. See Geisha and Suvi in chat already. Geisha says, "Whoa, that man, how have you been? I have been good. I've been very good. A little bit tired. I've been working on a project during the days, last couple of days only, but it's been intense. So, yeah, a little bit tired, but otherwise fantastic. How are you doing there, Geisha? How are you being? What you been up to? Haven't seen you in a little while. Suvi says, hello, 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 hello. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be a quick one. I am shattered. I want to get to bed. I was planning on coming on a little bit earlier for a stream, but I could not think of something to talk about. I was like, I don't want to just stream for the sake of streaming. I don't want to do a chill stream because I wasn't feeling a chill stream. Chill stream I want to do for a little while, not a quick 10-minute, 20-minute stream. So I thought, no, it has to be something that can actually help someone understand some things in different ways. So I thought, okay, think. And I came up with grounding, interference, lightning rod. I've spoken about grounding previously on stream. I think it was one of the last few ones as well. It was one when we were watching the guy from the sun place, the guy who gives us news about the sun. He had the grounding shoes. So I thought, okay, cool, grounding, yep. I touched on it, so I can actually expand on it a little bit today. It's not a huge, massive, complicated thing. So this is what I'm thinking. Quick stream, get it done, dusted. And then you're back to it. So my neck is a neck. It looks like a neck. Thanks, though. Sorry, that was so weird. Cool. So yeah, grounding. So in regards to grounding, the idea is that energy needs somewhere to go. Energy needs somewhere to go. If you are not using it creatively to do something, if you're not using it physically, as in just going to the gym or something, if you're not looking forwards and you're just looking backwards, that you'll be caught in that negative type of energy of the past. So there's different ways of grounding the energy, and there's different types of energy. So like I said, all these different types of energies, what do? You have to be able to refocus it and channel it somewhere else. So this is where grounding comes in handy, because grounding is essentially taking this extra energy that's about to be put into your system and making you go haywire. And instead of it making you go haywire, you redirect it into something that's going to help you in your life. Let me see. There is a, how can I explain this? So with electrical equipment, a lot of this pretty much every electrical equipment you have, except those that have batteries, but they ground themselves as well. Even the batteries ones ground themselves. They ground themselves on the casing of the metal housing, which is usually protected by something else. So you're not touching metal. Hopefully you're not touching metal when it shorts. But even with the batteries, it wouldn't be much of a shock. Anyway, I'm diverting. So what I'm trying to say is that when you have an electrical system, if there is a fault within that system, or if something happens outside of the system, like say I've got a TV here and I put a microwave right next to it with the door open and I blast it, it's going to have an effect on the TV because of that energy. That energy is going to be bombarding the TV, and those components are going to malfunction, and then you'll have a short circuit and your TV could blow up, it could start a fire, or it could just stop working. Anything can happen, but that's because the energy, once it's being directed towards it, doesn't have a way to refocus that energy somewhere else, and that's where grounding comes in. So if I was to do a microwave situation or some kind of like a electrical overcharge, what will happen is that the TV will then redirect that energy, that extra energy, straight into the ground, away from humans. I'm not getting electrocuted. The TV is not going to get blown up or anything. It's going to protect itself by redirecting it to the earth. So this is why I am trying to explain this to you, is that in life, there is loads of different energies coming at you all the time. You have to be able to maneuver and to adjust that energy to flow where it will help you grow, not just physically, but spiritually, mentally, and yeah, physically too. Sufi says, are those no, not nudie ones. These are One Piece. One Piece. What? Not me. Yeah, sorry. It's just it was sitting there next to me. It was something I thought I could just fidget with. Right? I shuffle it every once in a while, just because I want. That's what you're hearing. You're hearing me do that. Yeah, I'm not playing poker though. Yeah, as I was saying, so most buildings as well. This is the thing. Even the skyscrapers, because they're really tall buildings, they are more likely to get hit by lightning. Okay, now that's important to think about. The taller you get, the more likely you are to get hit by lightning. Okay, so in the analogy of life and us, the more you grow, the more you get involved in the world, the more you get out there, the more likely you are going to get hit by lightning. And if you've not put a lightning rod on the top of your building, i.e., on top of yourself during your growth, when you get hit by lightning, you're going to fry. You're going to fry, and then you'll have to replace all the electronics. Basically, you're going to have to start from ground zero, which isn't bad. It's always good to start from ground zero every once in a while. Like I'm always starting from ground zero, but you don't want to start from complete ground zero in all aspects. For me, I can start from ground zero with the physical stuff easy, no problem. It's not hard, but starting from ground zero with the mind, that's hard. Starting from ground zero with the spirit, that's hard. The physical, that's easy enough. Anyone could do that, but with the mind and the spirit, that is unbreakable. Like, that's why the whole point is to make sure you've got that lightning rod. Because if your mind gets fractured or something, or your spirit gets fractured, it's hard to come back from. So learn to channel that energy into something that will serve you in your life, whatever you want in your life. Like, hopefully it's good stuff. Focus on that, and hopefully that will allow you to evolve your life to the way you want it, and you will still be able to protect yourself, because life is life. Anything can happen. And when these certain energies come at you, you're able to redirect them. Sometimes for example, you might get into an argument with someone about something stupid, or not even stupid, something serious. Like, something serious has happened and they've said something, and you could just redirect that energy. Normally, if it's not so serious, you could redirect it and go, Joe, it's not important. I ain't going to waste my time with this. I ain't going to bother saying anything, whatever. And other times you have to go, sorry, got a bit too excited and flung the camera around. See, redirecting that energy. I was redirecting the camera. Here we go. Ooh. Sorry, it's feeling a bit loose. Let me just make sure it's tight. Here we go. Yeah, got a bit excited there. What was I saying? Something about redirecting the energy into something productive and something that will help you grow. I said that. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying, but I think you're getting the gist of it. So in life, there's a lot of different interference, i.e., like I was saying, like with the radio, with the microwave right next to the TV, that's sending interference of energy that is not supposed to have in its system. In life, you'll have situations that, oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. I was saying that sometimes you got to, sometimes when someone gives an argument or something, sometimes you take that energy and just go, well, it's not important. I'm not going to think about you. I'm not going to even respond. Whatever. You're not important. And sometimes you have to go, whoop-ah! And you have to give it back to them in a way that they realize that, yeah, they don't want to be giving you that kind of energy for no reason. So you need to use the energy around you the best you can. The best way to understand the energy around you is to understand yourself. The best way to understand yourself is truth, love, compassion, contentment, humility. Always goes back to the righteous path. Always. That's why I keep telling you guys, all I know is the righteous path. That is it. I am an idiot, okay? Ish. I know some things, okay? But I'm not sending rockets to space at the moment. Who knows? But like, all I know is the righteous path. And this is why I say to you, guys, like, it has opened up so many more doors for me than I could ever have done going to university or whatever. Like, my mind is able to tackle a lot of difficult situations even I would have thought I would be able to, because of the righteous path. And well, not just the righteous path. The righteous path took me to God. God hooked me up with everything, So the righteous path to God sorts you out. He makes sure you're set. He teaches you everything you need to know, as long as you're paying attention to him. You don't just go do the righteous path and go, okay, cool, God's connected with me. Okay, I don't need to worry about him so much. I just think about myself. No, you don't want to do that. You want to go down the righteous path, find God, make that connection, and allow him to teach you. Allow him. It's not going to be easy. Lessons are never easy, okay? You have to remember, the best things in life don't come easy. So the lessons will be hard, but it'll be worth it. But obviously, that's if you want to go down this journey. Everyone's different. Everyone's got their own life. Everyone's got the free will to do whatever the hell they like. even if it is retarded. But you could do what you want. Suvi says, need someone to play poker with? We could do. No, I was gonna say we could do poker online, but like over this, but no, it's no get boring. That's all right. Ooh, pulled out the Joker. I like the Joker. All right. What was it? Yeah, I was reading the messages. J Foo says, greetings to all. J Foo's here. I saw you on Big Nose's channel talking to the Medi. That was interesting and painful to listen to. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was just like, God damn it, they're arguing, they're shouting over each other. I can't understand what's going on. But I did watch a bit of it. It was entertaining. But yeah, I think you guys ended up talking for a lot longer as well. So maybe the conversation got a lot better. So maybe I'll go back and have a watch. Or unless you tell me otherwise, J-Fu. Was it just shouting at each other all the way through? Geisha says, hello, Suvi. May you reach your goals in this Tal wave of life. Nice. Geisha says, the man has a new fresh trim. It's a couple of days old. I did it myself, actually. I was like, do you know what? I used to cut my older brother's hair when I was younger. Like I was about 15. I used to cut his hair. It was a skill I learned back then. But I always thought it'd be a bit difficult to do it on myself because I can't see the back of my head. But I was like, do you know what? Let's get a couple of mirrors up. Let's just do it. Botched it a little bit, but double checked it. And I was like, okay, I see there was a mistake I made. And I was like, and there. I just think it's just easier to, because with me, my hair is long on top and it's short on sides. It's easy. It's just zzz, blend and job done. So yeah, thanks for noticing, I guess. But it's just hair. Okay, it's not that important. Zubi says, my energy coming at ya, D. Get your Captain America shield out. Zubi says, hello. I don't think I have a Captain America shield. I do have, what do I have? Oh, let's see. Which card do I pull out? I have... None of these cards are good enough. Okay, I've got nothing to protect myself from the energy from Suvi. Oh no. Oh well. It's not going to be a big deal. Geisha says, all positive, mate. Will be back from local shop. Okay, cool. I'm glad things are going good for you, Beth. Suvi says, fresh trim looks good. Thank you. It's just hair. I grew it myself, you know. All you need to do is water it every single day. And then sit out in the sun, make sure it gets the sun, you know. That's all you need to do. It's not complicated. J-Fu says, Gates, I'm so glad you're here. Join this fine man in conversation. It will be a delight to listen to you guys. Unfortunately, J-Fu, this is a very short conversation. I am absolutely shattered. I need to go to sleep. And, well, I'm not that shattered. As you could tell, I've got plenty of energy. But physically, I need a bit of rest. So I'm going to be calling it an early night tonight. And, yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll stream a little bit earlier and then we could have a nice little chat. If you want to come up, or Geisha wants to come up tomorrow night, you're more than welcome to. We'll do a little Q&A section or just a drop in and chat section. So you could pick the topic if you want to chat about anything. We'll call it a chill one. We'll call it a chill sesh tomorrow. Being Thursday, chill sesh. Okay. J-Fu says it was hopeless. That guy has serious mental problems. Big Nose called me to join. What a mistake. He's excited about what he knows, and I'm sure you're like that as well sometimes. Everyone gets excited about what they know, and he's eager to share it. And yeah, maybe he can work on his listening a bit better, but I'm not gonna lie, listening to that, you can work on your listening a little bit better. So yeah, I think it was interesting. It was good because the thing is, it's only from having these conversations that you can look back at them, reflect on them, and go, how could I have communicated this better? How could this situation have been a better conversation for both of us? Not me saying anything, like, I know I just said that, but forget what I just said. You go back yourself and review the footage yourself and just assess yourself and just think to yourself, how could I have been better in that situation? Could I have said something different? Could I have said it in a different way? And just work on your thing that way if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But that's my advice. Suvi says the man has a good amount of hair tied back for the ladies to know. For the ladies to know. I don't get that. Oh, okay. You're just telling if you like to grab hair. It's only a little thing. It's only a little thing. Suvi's in a weird mood tonight. Jfu says, I don't claim to be a special one. No, I'm not saying that you're claiming to be special, but everyone, yeah, he claims to be the Mahdi, but we could forget that. We could forget that. We could put that on the back burner. It's like, yeah, that's your claim, but what do you bring to the table? What are you talking about? Does it help people or does it not help people? And if it helps people, then it's not so bad. If it doesn't help people, then you can maybe say something. Or if you could find a way to work together with him, because he does have a lot of knowledge. He could talk for days. I don't know how much of it is accurate, but he does have a lot of knowledge in regards to the books. I obviously know nothing about the books, so, well, nothing's an understatement. I know some things about the books, but yeah, apparently he knows all these books and he's read them. So I think it'd be an interesting conversation for someone who may know the books as well. But yeah, it depends on, because the thing is with him, I've had him on the stream before as well, and he does get a bit excited and he does keep talking for days. But I did notice on Big Nose's stream, he was actually very polite. He would shut up every once in a while, but then I think he felt like he was being interrupted, so then he would interrupt. And I'm not. That's it. But I will say one more thing. I did notice when him and Big Nose were talking, it was a bit of a competition between them to see who can get the other person to answer the question. And that's why I refuse to go on Big Noses, because I know that with Big Nose's channel, it's good for him, what he's trying to teach and what he's trying to do. If it works for him, it works for him. But for me personally, I could not go on his stream because it wouldn't be a conversation. It would be an interrogation, because he doesn't answer questions. So if someone's asking questions but not answering questions, they're interrogating you. That's all it is. So with him, it's not a conversation. So that's why I typically avoid that side of the internet. But yeah, I do watch it. I do sometimes come into the comments, and sometimes I am a ninja. But it's not something I want to partake in, if that makes sense. At the moment, maybe in the future, if it changes, if I could see a bit of, okay, it is a bit more conversationally, then maybe I could go in the future. Anyway, that's enough of the Big No segment. Sylvie's laughing. Awesome possum. All right, so grounding in regards to computers and technology. You've got lightning rod. You've got the interference. Interference again, like I said, it could be any kind of energy kind of coming at you. You need to be able to. I've seen this. Where have I seen that? I'm just thinking. Was that Doctor Strange or something? I think it was Doctor Strange fighting evil Doctor Strange, and he sends something, and he kind of catches it, turns around, and then flings it back at him, because he catches the energy, and instead of it hitting him, he kind of manipulates it to twist it around, and then he goes like a kamehameha. I don't know why I'm doing this, but that's essentially it. That's essentially what grounding is. It's just not allowing that energy that's coming at you to shake you, disturb you, destroy you, but instead to build you up and to help you grow, to be the best version of yourself for you, and then inadvertently for the world. I'm so silly sometimes. For the world. Fucking idiot. But I love it. I like being. Right, cool. Camera's back in focus. All right, last couple of comments, and then I'm going to end the stream. Jfu says his channel is Syria, your channel is Hawaii. A hula hula hoo. Oh, what is it? Is that song? Hula Hula? Uh, I don't mind being Hawaii. Hawaii's cool. What was that song as well? There's that song by Israel something, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I think he's sitting in Hawaii playing a little ukulele. Chicka, chicka. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's where you guys go somewhere. Anyway, I'm not going to sing the whole song. I could, but I'll probably just go listen to it after I just end the stream. Thanks for reminding me about that song, J-Fu. Appreciate it. Suvi says, J-Fu, what does Hawaii channel mean? Oh, I think he may have answered. Calm and relaxing. Yes, he did. Yeah. Whereas Syria would be bombs going off and people fighting. Suvi says, love Doctor Strange. Suvi says, can you do the energy block topless? No, I will not. Thank you. Suvi sang it, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, way up high. And the dreams that you dare to. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining for this silly little stream. I hope you guys learned something about grounding, interference, lightning rod, remembering that there's energy all around you and that you need to be able to master yourself so you can master the energy around you. Go down the righteous path if that's what you want to do. Truth, love, compassion, contentment, humility. Let that lead you to God. And then he'll teach you how to deal with any kind of situation that comes your way. If you don't want to do that, the other option is go down with lust, anger, greed, attachment, and pride. And yeah, it doesn't lead to a good life. It might be fun for a little while, but it typically you're circling the drain. Basically, you're circling the drain, and where do you end up? At the bottom of the drain. So yes, that's it for tonight. Suvi says, I have questions. I know you're tired, but stay a bit longer. No, I will not, unless it's a really good question. But you have one question. That's all you get. One question, Suvi. No, we're not playing Hangman today. Hangman, we could possibly do tomorrow for the chill stream, because it's a chill stream. This was a quick stream, educational stream. But tomorrow we could do chill stream. We could have a little chat. People could come up, have a talk, and we could play a bit of Hangman. Sorry, I was just looking at a blister I got on my finger. Like, oh shit. Okay. Yes. So hope you guys have a good evening. Take care all. Appreciate you all. Keep on growing. Keep on learning. Never give up. Hope. Look to the future. Keep moving forward. And that's it. Oh, and I am the dust at the feet of God's servants. Only God is special. Take care, guys. Bye.
Yeah, I've been through the shadows, walked in the night, seen the world get heavy, try to crush my light. The hope keeps burning deep in my soul, a flame that won't fade, yeah, it keeps me whole. When life gets rough and the clouds roll in, hope is the anchor that pulls me again. In the darkest of times, when all seems lost, hope breaks through no matter the cost. Hope never dies, it shines through the pain, through every storm, every drop of rain. When the world goes dim and I'm down to my knees, hope lifts me up, sets my spirit free. They say light can't shine without a little dark. Hope's that spark, yet ignites the heart. When the path ain't clear and the road feels long, hope gives me strength, makes me strong. I've seen despair try to steal my fight, but hope keeps pushing like day through night. It's a voice in my head saying keep going strong, tells me I'm right where I belong. Hope never dies, it shines through the pain, through every storm, every drop of rain. When the world goes dim and I'm down to my knees, hope lifts me up, sets my spirit free. Hope's like the sun after endless rain. It's a light that heals, it's a balm for pain. It don't fade, don't break, don't bend. It's the beat of my heart, my forever friend. So when I'm lost, I look to the sky. Hope's in the stars, it's the reason why. Why I stand, why I rise, why I keep on fighting. Hope's Hope's my armor when the world starts biting. It whispers, hold on, don't give up yet. Through every tear, through every regret, hope's the fire that never goes out. Through every struggle, every doubt, hope never dies. It shines through the pain, through every storm, every drop of rain. When the world goes dim and I'm down to my knees, hope lifts me up, sets my spirit free. Hope's like the sun after endless rain. It's a light that heals, it's a balm for pain. It don't fade, don't break, don't bend. It's the beat of my heart, my forever friend. So when I'm lost, I look to the sky. Hope's in the stars, it's the reason why. Why I stand, why I rise, why I keep on fighting. Hope's my armor when the world starts biting. It whispers, hold on, don't give up yet. Through every tear, through every regret, hope's the fire that never goes out. Through every struggle, every doubt, through every struggle, every doubt, hope never dies.